All right, so guys, we have Dr. Murali with us over here, right? So we were at our ex-mastermind event, and I have our gentleman over here, Dr. Murali. So, Dr. Murali, please introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Dr. Murali. People call me Lean Murali because I'm the Lean Master Coach. I help small and medium enterprises scale up their growth and profitability by solving the problems in the workplace through a structured methodology called Lean and Six Sigma.
So basically, Dr. Murali, before I know you're a client of UAbility, you were initially working with us in Blue, UAbility Blue, and now he has joined X Mastermind and he's closely working with Rohan, Pratham, myself, and other leaders in our company. So, Dr. Murali, if I were to ask you, right, prior to joining UAbility Blue, what was like your constraint in your business at that particular time, and what was your overall business situation, right? What was like really, making you feel the struggle which made you join? So, over to you.
Right. Okay. So I started my career in 1995 working with companies. Until 2010, I was working in large organizations.
Okay.
And 2010, I thought I could help the small and medium enterprises solve the problems and started my consulting in the area of the best business practices, primarily in the area of Lean and Six Sigma.
Okay.
For 10 years, I've been doing this. But what happened is the whole world was locked down in 2020 and I was locked inside a room. I didn't know what to do. Then I came online and fortunately I learned some methodology of building community.
Okay.
And I started my passionate way of teaching people this structured methodology. And I've been doing that for a few years and suddenly I realized that bringing people was difficult.
Okay.
And selling those products were difficult.
Okay.
While I was selling this Lean Six Sigma certification, helping people get the certification, but the profitability was not very good. The constraint was that I had to really look at a high-end model giving higher value by solving a higher problem.
Got it.
Okay, so this problem was for me to really find people who has this pain of frustrating job, and then they really wanted to be on their own, independent trainers, coaches, consultant, so that they can help the small and medium enterprises. Okay, so I didn't know how to get them.
Okay.
And I didn't know how to price them, what sort of pricing that I would do, and I didn't know how to show my value proposition to them so that I can become profitable.
Got it. So would that be fair to say that your biggest constraints were, of course, one being generating high quality traffic,
Yeah.
and like a money model to charge high ticket prices and
That's
be profitable on that. Is
That's
that
right.
correct?
That's right.
Okay,
That's
cool.
right.
So after working with UAbility, right, since now you have joined X Mastermind, what have you seen was like that one or two things that really benefited you, and what was like an outcome of that benefit, if you can explain?
Yeah, the first thing that I would say is there's something called as a business model Canva, which structured for me to identify the pain and the customer segment. And once I identified that, there is another methodology called as a SLOSH methodology,
Okay.
where it helped identifying the right people and helping them take a decision towards this program like lean coaching or consulting.
Got it. Got it. And what is the outcome of implementing the business model and also the SLOSH 2.0?
Oh yeah, so this was a high ticket pricing, about couple of lakhs, and the outcome is in the last 1 year I have been able to cover 55 as we are speaking now and generated about 1 crore.
That's crazy. That's really crazy to know. So, Dr. Murali, I'm really happy for the results that you have gotten, of course, after implementing all the particular frameworks. And you're a diligent guy, so I really love you as a person. Let's say for people watching this video, right? Would you recommend someone, let's say, if that's a coach, consultant, or an agency owner who's just starting out or experienced, what would be like your honest recommendation to them? Let's say if someone is on the fence of joining UAbility, what would be your 2 cents to them, basis on your experience? It can be a brutal raw thought, again.
Yeah. See, I think as a subject matter experts, we are very good in what we do, but we must acknowledge ourselves that we are not good in selling. I wouldn't call us selling, but expressing that value in a very systematic way so that you can help people or prospect take a buying decision.
Got
So
it.
I would strongly recommend that if you join UAbility, you will find this totally amazing, because we have been programmed to be like a technical person or a subject matter expert in our own field. But if you don't help people who has got the pain to take such decisions, you are doing disservice to your own passion.
Got it. Got it. I really appreciate your 2 cents. Thank you so
Thank,
much for
thank you
this.
so much.